Hello everybody, welcome to the History Gamer channel, where today we are playing Hearts 4, specifically the Millennium Dawn mod, you know, so yeah, let's get into it. So, as you can tell, you know, many nations that we could play with, right? But there's only one that I'm going to focus on, that's Tanzania. Why Tanzania? Because I feel like I can make Tanzania a superpower. And by superpower, I mean the African superpower. So today, and I guess over the course of multiple episodes, maybe, I am going to be playing Tanzania. So yeah, let's go. Iron Man mode and historical AI focuses on. So no cheats here at all. So yeah. So my plan is that we need to, you know, get Tanzania to become an industrial power. I don't think we necessarily need to push it towards being an economic power at first, just simply an industrial power, at least within East Africa. So, yeah. So, okay, we are currently in a deficit, so I need to. Oh yeah, how's corruption? Not that. Oh, that's horrible. Okay, so let's start up on international diplomacy, and let's start getting some research started. Ooh, we don't even have 1G or microprocessors. So yeah, um, screw the military. We don't need that. We're trying to cut back on as much spending as possible, and we ain't at risk for anything right now. So yeah, we kind of have to get some power restrictions. Yeah, that is not the best, but we kind of have to do that. And also, I wish I could go renewable, but I can't. So I guess just to start off with, um, I think I might build a fossil fuel power plant up here in the northwest of the country, and then after that I'll start. I'm kind of building some light civilian factories around the center of the country, you know. But what I think I'm mainly gonna focus on for this Tanzanian central coast is not actually dockyards. We're not actually gonna do that. We're gonna do offices around here because as Tanzania, we can't really have that large of an army. So, in order to be able to profit, we need to get offices and a lot of them as well. So, what I probably should have been doing is that I should probably be creating a bunch of potential for civilian factories across the nation. So, yeah, and now we can get started. Pretty much everything all set. So, yeah. Oh, we need to get that literacy rate up as well. That's not good. So, um, yeah. So with international diplomacy, with that, I mean, obviously, it's gonna make us better with some other non-aligned countries. 'Cause as you can tell, I mean, might not necessarily think it's Latvia or Moldova as being a non-aligned country, but guess what? They are. So, yeah. Um, So yeah, as you can see, we are continuously gaining debt, and oh, that's a way bigger deficit than before. Okay, so yeah, we need to get this corruption under control. We need to be able to completely, and I mean completely, like destroy any kind of corruption within this nation. So, yeah. Um, yeah. So, okay. We need to reduce police funding. I feel like that's the first thing we should do. Um, Mainly because of the fact that, I mean, we kind of, hmm, it's the one that will give us the biggest amount. We obviously can't reduce welfare, we can't reduce health. I'm not going to be reducing education anytime soon, so yeah, I guess we're going to have to defund the police, I guess. I mean, we're kind of forced to, so yeah. Let's get some anti-corruption reforms, you know. 'Cause why not? I mean, not having corruption is pretty nice, you know. So yeah. Also, I should probably feel like it might be best to get rid of the US aid. But then again, it gives such good. I'll keep it for now whilst I'm getting my country under control. Okay, let's get this down to basic security. And then after that, down to minimal police funding. And with that, we should be very close to being in the positives. Or at least just not having our treasury decrease or increase at all. That's at the very least, though. And honestly, we probably could do it by just, going down to decentralized administration. We could easily do that. So, I might actually consider that as an option. So just go down to basic civil service administration and then decentralize. Yeah, that would actually probably be for the best, you know. So, yeah. Um, yeah, we're trying to, or at least I'm trying to reduce as much debt as possible, you know. And then also at the same time, I know there's something new added to this. I think it was unemployment rates. I have to deal with that now. Yeah. Ooh, that's not good. Not good at all. But yeah, need these corruption reforms to go more quickly. Okay, so yeah, so we're just going to try to get some get this down to the basic civil service administration. So yeah, this should work out relatively well. I mean, we might be in the negatives for political power, but you know, yeah, we should be all good. So yeah, we probably should, um, we probably should do, hmm, yeah. I'm just gonna go down to basic civil service administration, so that way we're at least getting some kind of political power gain. Um, yeah. So, yeah, we should be all good, you know? Yeah. Yeah. So, it should be all good, you know? Um, yeah, I just need to build this fossil fuel plant. Let's see. I, like I said, I wish I could go renewable, but I can't. There's literally no possible way. And boom, we're in positives by the 15th of April in the year 2000. So, okay. So, with this, silver in construction speed plus 10%, bureaucracy cost minus 25%. Ooh, I need to bring down. Okay, so we're not gonna do that yet. We need to do some other things first. So we'll do political reform. That'll give us 200 plus 200 political power. Now, I'm gonna start paying off debt, you know, because I will admit, $47 billion in debt, they ain't that bad. I mean, at least it's less than the amount that United States college student spends, you know? So, yeah, I mean, I will admit though, like seriously though, at least it's less than the amount of debt than of someone coming out of college in the United States. So, yeah, that was a horrible joke. So yeah, as you can see, most of our neighbors are non-aligned. Obviously Rwanda for some reason is nationalist, and then we have Western Outlook, Zambia, and Malawi, and then we have, of course, yes, technically the Democratic Republic of the Congo and Mozambique. But it's really just Mozambique because this is gonna get destroyed soon. No, I don't want the potential for corruption to go up. So yeah, no. Um, as you can see, because we are a part of the socialist faction of ideological powers, we are a welfare state, which means that the cost to change government expenditures is minus 25%. Also, because of we also have the economic interventionism, which means that we can invest money domestically for decisions in exchange for various bonuses. And then also peaceful diplomacy, because obviously, although unfortunately we do get the negative of naive worldview, which means our foreign influence defense multiplier is minus 15%. So, yeah. As you could tell, non-aligned outlook is going down. Um, so yeah, we should be all good, you know, pretty much all good. Am I being too loud in my microphone? I probably am, you know. I probably am being a little bit too loud on my microphone, you know. So yeah, I'm just kind of trying to block out some noise. If I'm gonna be real, I'm just trying to block out some noises, So if you hear me start talking louder, then that's me just trying to block out some noises from entering the microphone. I'm not sure if you could hear them or not, but if you can, then I want to stop that. So, yeah. Um, yeah, okay, so we're all good, you know. Um, okay, so we should be all good with this. Okay, so, yeah, we should, yeah. Political reform is almost done, and our total debt is going down by a lot. Um, okay. So, so, let's get the cabinet reform because, I mean, why not? We should also probably go from semi-consumption economy to globalized trade economy, just because it gives, I mean, obviously it gives better bonuses. So, yeah. We should be all good. So, yeah, yeah, that's all good. I'm just trying to block out noises. Sorry. viewers if anybody's even watching this, which I highly doubt it. I highly doubt anybody will watch this besides my parents. So yeah, we should be all good. Yeah, cabinet reform is going through relatively well, and then Tanzania is doing pretty well so far, surprisingly. I mean, I honestly wasn't expecting to get this far by the middle of 2000, but I mean, you know, this is pretty good. This is a pretty good thing. No, I will not reduce education costs for the chance that this might happen. We shall condemn this sort of behavior. I don't care, okay? Condemn it. Screw the industrial conglomerates, okay? I don't care. The small and medium business owners are the ones that are actually gonna help build up my country. I mean, they bring stability, they bring tax costs, they bring stability up, they bring tax cost factors down, they bring civilian industry tax revenue multipliers up, and civilian industry construction speed and network infrastructure construction speed up, and also civilian factories productivity up as well, which is absolutely amazing. So, it means that I can build more and I can build faster. So, yeah, the cabinet reform is actually going pretty well so far. Yeah, oh, we are losing political power. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine if it means that we can be all fine, then yeah, we should be all good. We should be all good. Um, what? Okay. So what's going on right now is that we're actually earning a lot of money. That's good. Um, I know it's not typical of left wingers to get rid of social things, but I mean, I kind of have to. I kind of have to bring down government power. Left, I know the left wing of politics likes to be like, you know, raise the power of the government. I'm just gonna say right now. Um, no, I'm just gonna say right now. This whole channel, I'm just gonna be neutral on all politics. If anybody ever asks me a question about politics, I will never answer it. So don't get any ideas about asking me what my political standpoints are. I'm not telling you, okay? I don't care how desperate you are. No. This is an apolitical YouTube channel. We do not discuss politics, because politics can be kind of dumb sometimes. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, that would actually be a good one. Get political power up. So, yeah. Oh, we're so close to being able to reduce corruption. Um, I could actually pay back a good amount of debt. So, yeah. Ooh, yeah, this is what I was gonna do. I was gonna start to go down towards globalized trade economy. So, yeah, we should be all good though. So, yeah. Um, yeah. Um, I feel like I should, but also at the same time, I don't want to get rid of that little extra, like, push. I don't know how else to say it. A little extra, like, yeah, yeah, like a push, because I kind of need that in order to build up this country. So, yeah. Also, get rid of these fascists as well. I've heard, I've heard of what they have done in Italy. You know, actually, I just went against my whole thing of apoliticism. I should probably say, um, I'm not the biggest fan of like the extreme ideologies. I'm not the biggest fan of those, but otherwise I am apolitical. That is, I just destroyed my whole idea of just being apolitical. Crap. That is not good. Oh, what? Okay. I've never seen it be like that before. Never before have I seen it like that. That is weird. Yeah. So a lot of you might be asking, why did I choose Tanzania when I knew it was gonna be weak in industry? Well, let me explain. Okay. So the reason why I picked Tanzania is because, well, I mean, I could build the whole country from scratch, basically. There's basically nothing that could stop me from just building it from scratch. I mean, yeah, there's just nothing that could stop me. So, ooh, I should probably raise tax rates. That's gonna help out a lot. So, I'm going to begin to raise the population tax rate because we don't have a lot of corporate businesses. We kind of have to raise the population tax rate. I don't want to, but I have to. So, yeah. How nice. $500 million of debt was just erased right then and there. So, yeah. Our energy unfulfillment. Oh. Oh, okay. So this is basically what it is. It's basically just, I mean, you know. Yeah. Okay, I understand. I understand. So, how's Nepal still fighting? Like, how? You don't have any victory points. Is Kathmandu just like really that small of a city? You do have some. Oh, you actually have a couple. You have two more, and then all these are half victory points, so you have four victory points left. I mean, not counting this because it's a part of the Mao's Nepal. So, yeah. Um, yeah, okay. So, yeah, we are pretty much all good, you know, just, you know, just working on stuff. So, yeah, yeah, we are all good. So, I don't know why I'm looking at Australia right now. I just kind of wanted to, I don't know. Yeah. Uh, okay, so political games, you know, takes takes a pretty long time to complete some of these focuses. You might not think 60 days whilst the game is going this fast is like not too long, but it can take a pretty long time, you know, especially with all this stuff happening, you know. I mean, with this like if whatever this is. I'm still confused to this day as to what is happening in the Congo. What's happening in the Congo right here? Like what's going on? Do they need some help? I mean obviously they do need help, but I mean, yeah. Um yeah. So, I mean, I could try to help, but I can't because all I could really do is just establish a military base there, and because they're falling, I don't think I would like to do that. So, yeah. Oh no, Unita has fallen. I just remember that, like, I just remember that one clip, you know, just like, Death to the MPLA. Uh, I don't know why I brought that up. That was weird. Um, I mean, of course, the MPLA in this case being the modern government of Angola. So, yeah. Um, Total debt is actually less than before, and the year 2000 hasn't even ended yet. So, yeah, I'm planning for this. Hopefully, I mean, I obviously don't want this video to be going on for too long, but I'm probably gonna go until about 2002, maybe. Maybe the beginning of 2002, because, yeah, that would probably be best. I don't know why I'm playing out my video within the video, but I mean, hey, it's just a part of the process. Please, it's just a part of the process. So yeah, ooh, that's pretty good. Oh, that's without focus though. So I guess we're doing okay. We're earning a good amount of money per week, so that's nice. Um, so yeah, we should be all good, pretty much. Once we get the establishment, then we should be all good. Oh yeah, we need to do decentralization as well. So, although it does require a little bit of money though, so I want to wait until we have a little bit of money saved up in order to do that. Ooh, how could I not forget about this? Okay. Um, actually, screw this focus. Screw it. We're going for ease of business reforms. We need to do that. We need to attract foreign investors. I always forget to do these focuses. I always forget it because it's just like, I mean, I just kind of think more about the fact that I should probably be the one that, like, that I could probably do this all by myself. I don't need to do any focuses to help me with it, but I guess this would definitely help. I will say that. And debt refactoring. So our interest rate will go down, but the amount of debt that we get will go up. That that is a horrible focus. I'm fine with my interest rate. My interest rate is perfectly fine. So yeah, I'll get ease of business reforms and then we'll head to attract foreign investors. That would probably be the best course of action. And it looks like Eritrea is about to literally destroy the Ethiopian army. So yeah, that's something. Yeah, that was not expected, but I mean, I guess it works, you know? Hmm. Just curious. It's not that bad for Yemen. Doing pretty good. Well, obviously not as of right now, but obviously not as of right now. I mean, the whole country's in a civil war, so yeah. Oh, this won't finish until 2000, until like the middle of 2002. I mean, I know it's April, but I mean, basically the middle. I mean, I know it's the fourth. Never mind. Um, yeah, never mind. So, who cares? Who cares about your cows, okay? Who cares? I don't care. Sort it out yourself. So, yeah, I just really need to attract foreign investors, decentralize, and then do maybe, hmm, I'll attract foreign investors, then I'll do a decentralization sort of thing, and then after that, I'm just gonna simply focus on, oh, yay, did something. Um, I'm just gonna do a little bit I'm just gonna do a little bit of that, because party popularity, So yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna decrease selection thresholds as well. Why? Because I know by January of 2004 this party ain't gonna be popular at all, and I might need to kind of like bond up with the Civic United Front and NCCR. Oh, I'm going to mispronounce this horribly. NCCR Magusi. I'm not I'm not good at that. I'm really not good at it at all. So yeah, I probably should have expected that. We're not doing that. Ooh, this is not good. At the same time, not really looking for an agricultural society, but at the same time, the farmers are really powerful as well. That worried about preferring. I can't do anything. I'm trying to pay off debt right now. Like, I mean, I'm sorry, but I kind of have to focus on that. Oh, they elected a different leader. Okay. I'm not, I mean, I'm not complaining. Hey, brothers. Brothers in the Congo. Y'all are the same outlook as us, and also the same political party as well, man. That's good. So our our debt is actually pretty good. I will say that. So yeah, we should be all good. We should be pretty much all good. Um, yeah, our literacy rate, ob- obviously not the best, but I mean, yeah. So we should be all good. You know, should be pretty much all good. So yeah. Um, I think obviously we need to decentralize after this. So yeah. Um, yeah. So what I'm planning on doing is that I'm planning on, yeah, just decentralization, then the establishment, and then after that, really whatever I could squeeze in. Probably some light industry investments, though, at some point. You kind of have to do that. So, yeah. Ooh, I know what I could do actually. Build primary schools. That's what we need. We need to build primary schools. So, I'm gonna get this all set, because that'll bring bureaucracy costs down, you know. Basically we're locked into decentralized administration for the rest of the series. So, yeah, microcomputing and then we'll get 2G. Oh my god, that is amazing. Got that 2G. That's some of the best quality ever. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, we should be all good, you know. That's all taken care of basically. We're almost earning $1 billion per week. That's good. That's good, man. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm planning on raising the population tax rate a good amount, so that way I can, obviously earn more money. But not too much though. We obviously can't increase it too much because otherwise our population will not be. will obviously not be okay. So, yeah. You could probably even afford to lower the population tax rate, but I'm just keeping it up like this for now, just because. Um, yeah, what I'm planning for personally is to actually completely eliminate population tax rate. Only have tax rates for the corporations. Which, by the way, I will say, yeah, I have played this mod before. I mean, obviously, because otherwise I would be struggling if I hadn't played this mod before. But so basically, what I did is that I got so much industry to the point where I could eliminate my population tax rate. Like it was at 0%. And the corporate tax rate was at, I think, at the lowest, I think it was at 7%, and I was still creating income. So, yeah, we should be, like I said, I mean, we should be pretty much all good with all this stuff. Um, so, yeah, I am attempting to, I am going to attempt to make sure that this all works out, you know? So, yeah. Um, we should be all good. Yeah. Okay. So, you know, I don't know why I keep on going into those like things. I'm not sure if I would hope that nobody knows what's going on in my brain right now. I would hope, you know. So, yeah. Um, yeah. Just get some of the decentralization. Um, okay. Let's hope the microphone didn't pick that up. So yeah. Um, okay, so decentralization is on a roll here, actually. So yeah, we should be actually all good, pretty much. I mean, all we really need to do is just, you know, is I'm not sure what's going on outside my room. Um, so yeah, decentralization is a go, and now it is time to build primary schools. That's all we're gonna do. Literacy rate's gonna go up by like a small bit, but yeah. Um, so yeah, we should be pretty much all good with this. You know, probably gonna decrease the election threshold again. I could probably erase some more of that debt as well. So yeah, decrease the election threshold. Yay. No, NCCR Maguzi or whatever it's called can actually run. That's good. I mean, I mean anything's good, really. Anything like that's good. So, yeah. So, yeah. What I'm planning on doing though is because, I mean, like I said, obviously I'm not gonna win in January 2004 by like a landslide, you know. So, I'm probably planning on teaming up with the Civic United Front, you know, and maybe NCCR, potentially if I need that little extra boost. But otherwise, I think I'd be fine with the Tanzania Labour Party, though. We should be all good with that. So, yeah. Um, yeah, so primary schools are all good. You got an election. Conservatives are re-elected. Okay. That's fine. It's up to them to decide their political future. I'm just saying that I'm just gonna say that they should probably stop invading the Congo because I don't want to look at this anymore. I really don't. How does this how how does this who do this? Who? What does this? I'm not even gonna say who because like what even does this? Like I mean I understand if it's fighting between I mean obviously if it's fighting between two people then like I understand but like how do you get like such border gore in this area right here? Like looks like you have like some kind of like I don't know how else to say it. Like it seems like you have like I really don't know how to say this, but like never mind. Actually, never mind. It's probably not the best thing to say whilst you're recording something. So yeah, don't mind what I just said. Um, so yeah. Oh, unemployment rate is horrible. Okay, so ooh, that's probably from the bureaucracy and the police. Oh, that is not good. That is not good. Um, so yeah, that's not the best. I will probably solve that in the next episode because I don't think I could solve it by 2002. Um, oh yeah, and the unexpected laws. I almost forgot about that. I'm lucky the police spending status only has to be at the minimal police funding. Also, I could probably go down to no military spending. Honestly, I could probably do that. Go down to abolish military, you know. So, yeah, I could probably easily do that. I just don't really want to because that would waste my political power on something that I don't need to do. So, yeah. Ooh, yes, diplomatic positions. We'll get $2.7 billion for free. How did I not notice this before? It's for free. So, yeah. We are pretty close to 2002. Oh, and also we're getting very close to a certain event as well. If you notice, if you notice the date up here, it's September of 2001. We are about 7 days. We are 7 days before something. So yeah, that's not really the best. I yeah. I'm just gonna say let's just say something. I'm just gonna say something. Good luck, Iraq. Good luck. Good luck. I am you probably won't stand a chance against the Americans, but I mean, I hope your people are fine afterwards. Um, yeah. So, yeah. Oh, and it's just past a certain event, and okay, I guess that event ain't gonna happen. I guess that event ain't gonna happen on the date that I thought it was. I mean, I will admit, to be fair, this mod does do a certain thing where it's just like, I mean, just kind of picks a random date for the certain thing to happen. I'm still not gonna say what thing it is because I know this video will not do well on YouTube if I say what it is. But yeah, so huge amount of debt just erased, and now we don't have to pay any interest on that debt. So that's nice. Um, and I think I might have discovered why we're not earning as much in taxes. It's because most of our people are on our welfare system. Like literally though. 26% is on welfare. Oh, that that just happened. Okay. That's good. That's a good thing. I ain't complaining. So yeah, December 31st, 2001. I was not alive yet. I'm just gonna say that I was not alive. If I was alive, I'd sound like a grown man right now. So, yeah. And obviously that ain't happening, so yeah. I guess Jubaland is a thing. It's under a military junta in, I guess, a southwestern state. Wait, isn't Jubaland supposed to be a southwest state of Somalia? What's going on here? And why is Puntland? And why is Puntland a thing? No, please, if anybody here is watching from Puntland, I am very sorry. I was just saying a joke. Please don't come after me. I was just saying a joke. So yeah, we should be all good with everything. So yeah, it's November now. I don't think that thing's gonna be happening this year. I think that certain thing that I cannot discuss on YouTube is not going to happen until 2002. I mean, obviously there's a potential that it could happen, but I am not going to say if it will happen or not. I don't know why I'm zooming in like real close to this, but you know, yeah. We should be all good though. Um, Everything that could have been done has been done, and the alignment debate almost almost done, in which we are going to gain popularity for Chama Chama Pinduzi. That's what I'm horrible at pronouncing things. Obviously, I mean, I can pronounce European things pretty easily, but I mean, never mind. I probably shouldn't say that. I can pronounce Western European things easily. You know, I mean, obviously, I mean, I know English. I mean, I actually, do, I will admit, I actually do know a pretty good amount of Spanish as well. I'm taking Spanish classes right now, so yeah, it's nice. ¿Cómo estás? Yeah, yo es regular. I don't know why I just demonstrated Spanish right then and there. Just right then and there. You know, just kind of doing that. I think I end this video a little bit earlier. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.